3, 4. Say you stand by your man, you tell me something I don't understand. You said you love me, and that's a fact, and then you left me. Hello there, Tony Meadley once again, and welcome back to my workshop. Today's project is another burr, and it's a Red Coolabar Burr. Obviously native to Australia, extremely hard again, and this one measures 12.5 inches by 9.5 inches, but it's not very thick apart from that little knob there. So what we're going to have to do is level it off here and then obviously turn it round and then obviously start to shape it out into the shape of a bowl or a platter, whichever way you want to call it. I've never turned a Coolabar before, but I guess it's the same as red mallee, and I expect it to be extremely hard the same way that is. So what we're going to do first, we're going to glue a chucking point onto this side, get that side so that we can get into the jaws of a chuck, and we'll try to keep as much natural edge as possible. It just looks so nice. This one's a different, it's not as spiky as the red mallee. It's more smoother, should I say, but it's just gorgeous, to be perfectly honest, and I can't wait to see what surprises we have in store. It's now time to find the centre, and obviously with it being an irregular shape, obviously I find a little sanding pad or something that you can just put down and try to find the centre that it's the most balanced. That's not far from it there. That's about it there. Then if you put your fingers in, turn it over, and mark the centre. Now that is, when you look at it, it looks quite central. So all I'm going to do now is get the compass out, mark out the diameter, and then glue a chucking point onto it. Put it into the chuck, and it seems to be reasonably central. It's a little bit out of balance because of this little bit of lump, so I can get up to about 500 RPM, a little bit less than I like to start turning at, but I think once I get this off I should be able to turn it up. So what we're going to do now is, obviously I've put the tailstock up just for added security, and we'll start by getting this side down. Well, I have it down, so I think all we need to do now is get it perfectly level. Then we will make the chucking point there, the foot about there, and then we will sand it all off and finish the bottom.
covered it with sand and sealer, and when I've done a bear, I found that the best thing to use is a clear lacquer. It's just that I like to keep the natural edge to them. So all I'm going to do is put about 6 coats on of the U-Pol clear lacquer, and it should come up quite nice.
Hello there. Managed to get it done, and absolutely fantastic. You can look, all the bottoms all finished off. I must say, out of the 3 Australian bears that I did, Burrs, B-U-R-R, this must have been the easiest one. It's not as hard as the Red Mallee or the Bimble box that I did. It was a lot drier though. It was a lot of dust. It's still exceptionally hard, but nowhere as near as hard as the other ones. And to be perfectly honest, the grain on it is, sorry, it hasn't got a grain of bear, but the swirls on it are absolutely fantastic. I had to go a little bit thin because obviously, if you remember rightly, it had one lump on the side, but to get this inside of the foot, obviously I had to turn all that away. But anyway, other than that, absolutely fantastic. I'd highly recommend that you try one of these Coolabar bears. Just put that down so I don't drop it. I finished it off in a clear lacquer, which I think is the best thing for these bears, because I've tried putting wax on, I've tried doing oil, you know, the food safe Danish oil, and it just doesn't bring out the natural beauty of them. The wax, it's okay, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with it, but I prefer the glossy finish of the lacquer. Anyway, if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget, I've been getting some lovely comments. Please comment on what I'm doing. Absolutely appreciate the ones that I've had in the last couple of months. Have been absolutely superb, and thank you very much for the ones who've took the time. If you like what I'm doing, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to visit my website if you fancy anything that I've made. Please go onto the website. You can then email me or telephone me, and it does, all my prices include packages and posting to the UK. Anything outside of the UK, unfortunately I'm going to have to put a little bit of postage on it, but if you give me a ring, and I will, I'll get a price for you, and then I can let you know. You're under no obligation, and I always say, and I'm going to put it on the website, I give a money back guarantee, that if you are not completely satisfied with my products, the workmanship, I will gladly give you the money back. All I need you to do is just send it back to me, and then I will give you a full refund. I won't even ask why you've sent it back. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to catch up with you on the next video. Bye for now. Thanks very much now. Bye.